No post-war German chancellor has had a reception quite like this. Groups on the streets of Athens comparing Angela Merkel to the Nazis for insisting on austerity. Large parts of the capital were sealed off for her visit. 7,000 police deployed, water cannon on standby. Kaliano Paraskevi unfurled a banner which read, "No to the Fourth Reich."
We believe that Greece is in the hands of the Germans, just like older times, although in a different way.
We challenged this woman as to how she could portray Mrs. Merkel as Hitler, because, she said, what is imposed on Greece is like a Nazi scheme. The vast majority of the protesters, however, were not anti-German, but anti-austerity.
Look at us in the streets, look at us fighting. Look at the situation over here, look at what those measures are bringing on our lives.
Angela Merkel says she is here to show support for the Greek people, but here on the streets there is huge frustration. In just 5 years, this economy has shrunk 23%.
Just a short distance from where Mrs. Merkel was meeting, protesters attacked the barricades. For 2 hours there were running battles with the police, with volleys of tear gas being fired. The Greek Prime Minister believed the visit marked the end of Greece's international isolation.
Everybody who betted on Greece collapsing and on European misfortune will lose the bet. Greeks are a proud people, and today we welcome a friend of our country.
Chancellor Merkel wanted to deliver support for Greece staying in the euro.
Despite the fact that this is a difficult path, I think it's going to prove worthwhile for Greece. If you don't attempt to solve the problems now, they will reoccur later in a much more dramatic way.
Despite the warm words, difficult times lie ahead. Greece has to make yet further savings to qualify for more funding. Without it, the country runs out of money in November. And the German Chancellor did not offer any early ending to austerity. Gavin Hewitt, BBC News, Greece.